sign. Shorty, take the time and let me talk to you. Girl, too fine, let me spit to you. Too fine, ain't about your body though. I like your independence and smart food. Thank God for letting mama raise you right. From Ghana to Haiti, I like it more. Ain't my fault, I like it raised.
We're back. The song y'all heard over the break was Too Fine by Qwame Larry, featuring Manny V and LBE. So Qwame,
Shout out to my LBE people too.
hey, okay. I got a quick question for you though.
Right.
You know, I listen to some of you. I listen to some of your tracks. I ain't even gonna lie, I haven't listened to everything because you know I'm always busy with other stuff. I gotta listen to other stuff.
Definitely.
But I listened to some of them, especially Too Fine, for example. So what really motivated you to write that song?
So
Or it was just off the top, you went to the studio and was like, you know, I'm feeling this, let's do this.
so LBE hit me up.
Yeah.
They was like, yo, you know, we heard about you. Let's do a track.
Okay.
So I think I was from church that day.
Hey, okay,
I was
he
from church.
just coming back from praising God. You
And
talking
I'm-
about something Too Fine? Yo, this guy is on something.
So look, I pulled up to their house. They had a little studio there, and I'm like, they played a beat, and I was like, this is not it. I don't like this beat. I pull up one of the beats, and I was like, yo, let's do this. And it was like, this beat is not bad at all.
It's not bad. I'm
So-
liking it.
So off the top, it just started, you too fine, baby girl, you too fine.
Yeah.
And the way you the wine. So it just came up, and I just recorded it. And they came with their verse. Manny came, you know, did his verse, and we here now.
That's good. Is that how the recording process is for you with every song?
Most of my songs.
So most of your songs, you just go to the studio and
And just
play
vibe
it,
it
and
out.
then you just vibe it out.
With Wavy, I did it in like 10 minutes.
That's crazy. Wavy is a top track, people. I'm telling you,
Wavy.
we can't really play Wavy right now because you know
Yeah.
our show is under strict scrutiny right now. But when we off the hooks, we should play Wavy on.
I like that.
Yeah. But anyways, so Kojo dropped a new song.
Right.
Keep Calling,
Classic.
featuring you
Classic.
and Chevrolet.
Classic.
Tell us about the process. How did that happen?
Hey.
Tell us about the process.
Yeah, that song is a wavy song. He hit me up with the beat. I'm like, off the top, I heard the beat. I'm like, this is it. Cause you know, music is like, you hear the beat. If the beat is gonna be a hit, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes to like hits, or like you could tell me more about it, but like when it comes to like a hit song, like the beat is like, not to take away from the artist,
The main
but the beat's
factor.
like 80% of
It's
it.
the main factor.
That's
the
what
beat
that's what
doesn't
music
work.
is.
No matter
Right.
what you say to the
I'm
beat,
telling you.
it's not gonna
Because
hit.
the beat is will spark like the feeling.
Yeah,
so it's
that-
like,
that moves
Cause
it.
like even now, like you hear a song that you haven't heard in like 10 years, you hear that beat,
Be
come
like,
on,
yeah,
you recall it like immediately.
word.
Even with top artists like Beyonce, I'm in the dance ensemble team, and I have a duet with my dance partner who happens also to be part of the e-board of the radio of the BIC R, Jill, and she played a song by Beyonce which we were dancing to, and I had never heard that song by Beyonce.
Right.
But it's very touching. It's very, you know, but just that the beat wasn't the type of beat people would like to vibe to.
Right.
And I was like, wait, Beyonce dropped the song and it wasn't popular? And I was like, oh wait, it's the beat.
That's
So
weird,
so
right?
that is I think that the beat is actually a main factor.
It's the main factor. So when you sent me the beat, I'm like, that's a go. So we went to the studio.
Yeah.
Cause your pulled up, you know, he did his thing on it. Chevalier he heard the beat over there too. Like
Chevalier just hopped on it the moment
he heard the beat. He's like, huh? Exactly what he just did, huh? And we
he
just,
just jumped on
he
it.
just hopped on it.
Yeah.
And he you know, he mixed it back, master it, and now you know we here. The song is a bro.
It's a record.
Yo, you got one. It's a classic, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a
Yo,
classic.
so quick question: how long have you been doing music for?
Like professionally.
Like professionally, yeah, officially.
Probably like 4 years now.
4 years.
4 years, 4 to 5 years now.
That's good. That's good. I mean, does I ask every artist this question?
Right.
Is time really a big factor for you? As in, you know, some people just want to quickly blow up.
Nah.
They quickly want to get hits. You know, some people just want to. They just want to
some
do
people
something.
search for the hit.
They
Like,
search for
we
it.
discussed that before in the show.
Yeah,
Before
listen.
other people were
Like some people search. They just want
Some
to.
people like literally out here trying to find that one song.
Yep, that one.
Like, it's not even like, okay, let me
Like,
build the body
no,
of the
they
work.
just want
it's
that
like I
one
need
song.
that one hit to get
and
my
they'll
name
do
out
whatever
there.
it is to get that one hit.
Why you think it's like that? Why you?
No, because it is.
It is.
It is.
At
Some
the end of the
people-
day, it's like I discussed this before. Like there's two type of artists, right?
Right.
There's artists that's in it for the art, and there's artists that's in it for the money
Yeah.
that comes from the art.
I'm
If
in
you're
for
in
the
it
art.
If you're in it for the money,
in for the
then you're
art.
searching for hits. All right. That's the same reason why anytime somebody signs to a label, like you always hear about the hits. Like I forgot what song, but J. Cole mentioned that in one of his songs.
Right.
Like the label won't put it out. Wouldn't put his album out without knowing that one of the songs is gonna
It's
be
a hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bad, actually. That's really bad.
Yeah, because
'Cause-
the label is numbers based at the end of the
Yeah.
day.
Wow, but that sucks though. If you think about it, it's supposed to be for the art. Music is an art.
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't rush music.
Yeah, because
basically.
listen,
True,
I'm
like-
I'm gonna be in for life. This music thing, I'm not. Even if I don't blow up, my people know I did something.
And that was what we talked about. For example, Eminem, music is a life. Is a life.
And if it take your life for exact, how long you been doing music, bro?
I've been doing music for I think more than for almost
More than
6 years, bro.
Yeah, and like you think about
And
giving
then
up, never.
There was a point. Actually, let me
But
be
still-
honest with
but
you. There was
still
a
you
point
kept
in
on
time.
going, right?
There was a point in time I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this because I hear these whack people. Let me just put them that way. I hear these not so good artists.
We don't have to name.
You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna name them, but you know, I hear these whack artists doing their thing,
Listen,
and then they're blowing, and I'm out here speaking some
one
real
thought
stuff
out there.
Right.
Like y'all know who we talk about.
Yeah.
The littles out there.
The 5 foot rappers.
Yeah.
As J. Cole will put them, the 5 foot rappers. You know, the little whatevers. You know?
If you think about it, music is music, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in for life. I have so much patience. I'm gonna be in for life. I'm gonna do it till if I
Keep
blow
doing
up,
it.
if I blow up, I blow up. If not,
Yeah.
I still did what I had to do, and I
Nah,
have a passion for music as well.
Yeah.
So,
For real, no, because like
and if you
said,
think about it, I'm actually nicer than half of these people out.
that's
Not
what I'm
even
saying.
True, 'cause, like,
That's
he's
what I'm
playing your
saying.
stuff.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it. It's nice. Listen, I'd rather like listen to your stuff.
Thank you,
than
appreciate it.
like a lot of other stuff that like I hear
These
that's
little people.
mainstream like hidden.
Right.
Like you play like they play all the time and like
Yeah.
it's trash. Like
It
let's
is.
be honest, it's trash.
It is.
We all know it's trash. And then
But I still support it though,
I still support it
Yeah.
to a certain extent because like at the end of the day, it's still music. People
Right.
like it. It's what it is. I'm not going to say
Not
nothing
gonna bash
about it
you
in
into
terms
yours,
of like,
yeah.
Right.
like that's your art. That's what you want to do. That's
Right.
the way that you choose to
To
like
do
do
it.
your music. I don't have to like love it.
Mhm.
All right, as long as you like it, that's fine.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it really gets to you. If you like really love the art, sometimes it gets to you just like, okay, this is not music. You're ruining
Yeah, I hear
music.
people
Nah.
complain all the time,
It's not
especially like you
music.
hear it like a lot, mostly from like the older rappers.
Right.
Well, like a lot of them try to like, cause I don't want to alienate themselves from like the younger generation, so
Right.
they try to be like more accepting.
But-
like, yeah, he's cool and all that, but a lot of them like just don't care. They're like set, like, listen, this is trash. This is not what like hip hop is usually about. There's
Nah.
no lyricism to this. This is just like I said before how like the beat be like 80% of the song.
Right.
For like the newer guys, the beat is 99%.
9%, and the lyrics is like
99% of their song is
1%.
the beat. Without the beat, they can't do nothing.
None.
Which is why you hear the ciphers and you just like, this is just
Damn.
gibberish.
But actually, like some of the young ones are really nice though.
There's
It's
a
just
few.
that
There's
it's
a
a few. There's a few.
There's
There's
like
like
a
a
handful.
handful of right.
Like you got like A Boogie.
Yeah,
A-Boogie is, I wouldn't even call him as part of the new rapping.
He technically falls into that group though. Like
Yes, I mean he falls into it, but then I would
He's
say
different.
I would put him
he
in
still
the
supports like
in the real rap
lyricism.
group.
And he got, if you listen to his music,
There's
he
like-
got
there's
like
like
real
him.
lyrics,
Yeah.
like life situations
like-
to it.
Kyle.
He's a
I
real
know,
rapper. Kyle's a
actually,
real rapper.
actually
He's a
rap.
real
Yeah, they rap.
Actually
Kyle.
raps.
That guy rap.
We're not talking about mumble rap here, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's talking about real
I
rap.
forget other names, but like those other people, they're
Yeah.
like you hear like real rapping. It's not like them just jumping on the beat and just be like,
Hey,
not to go at Uzi and nobody, but
I like Uzi music, too.
like
I like Uzi music.
Uzi's music is hype. That's,
hype.
that's
It's
the
hype
reason.
music.
That's the reason I have no problem with like Uzi specifically, because like. Okay, other people like it's just trash.
Right.
And with Uzi, at least you get the hypeness out of it.
Right.
So at least you say like, oh, I could play this for the soap, not for lyricism, not because like I think it's great, but because I just want to be hype right now,
Right.
and it serves that purpose.
You know,
Yeah.
you
A lot
got
of
a
the guys,
party,
it don't
you know.
serve no purpose. Like, it's just trash, like across the board.
Hey, that's true.
Play it nowhere and feel like,
Nah.
like it's just like, all right, so the beat good, but like,
Yeah, what else? What's the meaning to it?
I'm not trying to just listen to this on a regular day.
Nah,
Like,
yeah. Nah.
Now, Qwame Larry, I got a question for you. This is a question someone actually asked me to ask you. There's two questions actually.
Yes, sir.
So, one question is, when are you gonna drop an album or an EP or a mixtape?
So I feel like EP and album is like overrated now, in my opinion.
Really? How so?
Because people drop a bunch of BS.
That's
Actually,
true.
because bro, as an upcoming artist, you gotta build the fan base.
Yeah.
You can start with singles. That's how I do it. I start with my singles. Then they keep catching on. Then I drop a whole project.
Okay.
People just come out of nowhere dropping an EP and an album, and I'm like,
yeah,
where's
but
that coming from?
I think that's because, like, well, people like to know that you haven't gone anywhere. So I feel like a lot of artists feel like they have to like flood the market basically
you can't do that.
with content. Because like you even see like some of like the more popular artists
Yeah.
still do that.
Yeah.
Where like an example would be damn, it slipped my mind just now.
Yeah.
Future when he
Overflooded.
he floods the market because he drops now and you're bumping that album. Then like 2 months later,
He
while
dropping
you're still
another.
bumping the first album, he drops the second album.
You gotta let
At
people
that
observe
point,
it.
I don't care about the second album because I'm still kind of listening to the first
Yeah,
album.
you gotta
and shit like
observe
that. Why are you dropping the second album like on
You're
top of
drowning it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
drowning out
Yeah.
your own music.
Right.
I understand that you want to like stay popping and you
Probably,
want
yeah.
your songs to keep playing, but you gotta
Let people
allow it
absorb
to die off a little bit,
Right.
so that you can be like hot again when you drop the next album.
Like, you know, yeah.
When you drop albums on top of each other, it's like people get tired of it because like people love Future, people love to hear Future's music.
Of course, I love Future.
But nobody want to hear 2 Future albums in the span
In
of
the
like
same,
6 months.
Yeah, like 3-4 months. Like it's too much. You gotta take your time with it. You know, drop it one at a time.
You gotta
Let
make
your
people
fan
want the
base.
music.
Yeah.
Other people like artists like Kendrick, J. Cole.
Kendrick and
They
J. Cole, you know what?
for such a long time.
Kendrick
They
and J.
have,
Cole,
like,
you can't even count
begging,
them.
Feeding for the.
People out here like beating down their door, begging for the music to
That's
come.
how-
Kendrick and J.
That's
Cole,
how
we're
exactly-
not even counting them, bro. Because you know these brothers about it. You know what they do?
Right.
I feel like this is what they do.
Uh-huh.
They drop a couple of hits, right?
Right.
You vibe into it, and then they let you forget about them for a bit, and you start listening to these mumble rappers.
And they hit you.
And then they hit you back with a real rap. Like, woo, that's what real rap sounded like. I miss that.
Yeah, there we
'Cause
go.
I feel like that's what they did. Because, you know, they were out of the industry for a bit.
For some
and
time.
then, you know, the little whatevers came in. And then they started doing their thing.
Plus, to make it even worse, even more so than Kendrick, J. Cole is even worse with it. You know
That's
why?
the thing.
Because J. Cole decided, I'm not doing features anymore.
Right.
So you don't hear him on anybody's
Ain't
song.
nothing.
That's
You don't
it.
hear anything from him
And he
for
dropped
like
a whole
8
project.
months.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like,
Dropped a whole
the
project.
album dropping. The album drops. You like,
It's just him on
damn.
it too. It's just him on it.
It's just
him.
He going platinum.
He goes platinum
Double
with
platinum.
2 albums with no features. Who does that?
That's a goal, man.
Back to back. Who does that?
I feel like that should be every artist's
Granted,
goal.
I feel like just because like no, that's take credit from J. Cole.
Right.
Like of course like he's capable of doing it, but I feel
Yeah.
like there's a lot of other people
That
that are
can do it.
capable of doing it.
Right.
They just don't feel like doing it. Like Kendrick has more than enough time to do it. Kendrick
Yo,
could do that. Kendrick could go into the studio today. Listen, come up with a full album, put it out, and it will go platinum automatically with just him.
Right.
Bro, even here on the last album when he's switching up tempos, it's crazy.
Bro, if you have enough time
Right.
to be switching your voice more than 5 times in a
and
song,
the beat.
like
How you
Kendrick
beat-
Lamar,
how you beat
have
change
time
five
to drop
different
5
albums.
albums within an hour. I'm just saying.
There's one song with like there's 5 beats in it.
That's
5 completely different beats.
Who does that?
Who does that perfectly?
Word.
It's not
Kendrick
even like
Lamar.
it's not even sloppy. Like it flows
Sound
like
good.
perfectly.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like
the
okay,
thing.
the beat changes like it's like seamless.
And then his voice keeps changing seamlessly. I'm like, oh, okay, you know what?
He's an artist. He's a real artist.
Kendrick Lamar is music.
He's a
I'll
real-
just say it right now. He's music.
I respect it. Definitely.
Yeah. But
So,
anyway,
yeah, but with an album, I'll probably drop something soon, but
some
I just want people to vibe, catch on with the name first,
yeah.
and buy into the music. Not with the I'm flooding people with music. I just want to take my
So
time.
Qwame
with it.
Larry is saying that guys, you gotta have patience.
Patience,
You
definitely.
gotta wait, cause he has something coming out for y'all.
But it's not easy, but
Yeah.
cause you don't want to put out just any music. You want
Yeah.
people to feel it.
Feel it, yeah.
Yeah.
Before we go for a commercial break, last question:
Yes, sir.
do you have someone in your life, someone special?
Like a girl or something?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, bro. You know what I'm talking about because
I mean,
what?
I got the special lady. Let me give her a shout out right now.
Word. Shout outs to whoever you are.
Yeah, let me give her a shout out.
We ain't gonna mention names. But you know what's up.
She know it.
Yeah, so you know what Qwame Larry is telling you that he got you.
Matter of fact, let me just record it so I can just send it to her right now.
So she knows that
I got a special lady in my life.
Okay,
She know who she is too.
She know who she is. Okay, okay. All right, so we're gonna go for a quick commercial break. We shall be right back.
All right.
Anywhere you there, I go there. I said it go my mind money. Anytime you want, I go ask you. Baby, take my heart, baby, carry go. If you think I love it, you got for me, yeah. If you leave me down, I give it to you. You show me things I can't forget, yeah. I go mention your name to the whole wide world. You ain't give me time. You better make us suffer so you don't cry. Baby, every food today I will go sky. You are the thought me, I know the lie. If you leave me today, girl, I don't die. Think I'ma leave you, God forgive me. If you leave me down, baby. You show me things I can't forget, yeah. I could mention your name to the whole world. You ain't give me time.
One time she texting like she can't get enough. I hit it 2 times, she told me she can't leave me alone. She blow up my phone and I'm working with girl like her. Girl, I wanna know why you won't let go. Why you keep on calling, girl? Why you didn't blow my mind? Why you keep on calling, girl? Why you didn't blow my mind?
Last night I had plantain chips. I refused to be broke cause we're plantain chick. Back come to it, do a pick up room, baby, let's make links. She wow. She the way they get them booty clap. She wow. I bet make her touch her booty why. Yeah, hit it 1 time, baby, just for 1 night. I did not see the thing, now she wanted 2 times. Hit it 2 times, God, know you like that. We can't do that, cause me a bad man.
Calling, girl, why you didn't blow my mind? Why you keep on calling, girl? Why you didn't blow my heart? Now she walking on this calling, girl. Why you didn't blow my mind? Why you keep on
That's why this makes me why.
blow my heart? Yeah.
She calling me, I'm dubbing it, I already scored that. Go down on your knees and do what the boss says. She acting like a diva, but she not Beyonce. Qwame lyrics on the mic, Wallace since the old days. Oh, now she wanna come around me, cause I'm doing big things. Well, I be with a conquer, falling for your bumper. All because of tongue, I will give you everything. I back, make her enter, take her from the back to the center. Score for the net, I deliver like a striker. Yeah, we next up, cashed out, everything iced up. I pull up in the black ghost, left in the white one. I don't wanna fall in love, yeah, I just wanna fuck, yeah. Now she said doing subs, yeah. Lil' mama, I'm a boss, I don't even give a fuck. Qwame lyrics on the mic, yeah, yeah.
I hit her one time, she texting like she can't get enough. I hit her 2 times, she told me she can't leave me alone. She blew up my phone when I'm working with girl like this. Girl, I wanna know why you won't let go. Why you keep on calling, calling, girl? Why they blow my mind? Why you keep on calling, calling, girl? Why they blow my heart? Why you keep on calling, calling, girl? Why they blow my mind? Why you keep on calling, calling, girl? Why they blow my heart? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes. We back on the H&N show. And that was Keep Calling by Kojo featuring Qwame Larry and Chevalier.
Yeah.
Anyways, you know what time it is right now, people. When we have artists come in, you know the last 10 minutes is reserved.
You know it.
For freestyling and whatever the artist has to stock for us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, quick one before we get into the freestyle. It's just going to be a quick question, though. Are you signed to any record label?
I'm partnership with like you know, Chevalier.
Yeah,
we have
course.
like a little, you know,
Something going on.
no, it's like we had like we change names all the time.
I mean, I understand you. Listen, I'm in a group, but we keep changing names, bro. We've been changing.
Not like
names
a
since day
group.
one.
It's like a label thing going on.
Yeah.
We like independent, so it's like me and my boy Chev, and you know we rocking for real. We taking it one step at a time.
That's dope.
And,
That's
you know,
dope.
We doing what we gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
Definitely.
All right. So before we get into it, yo, what song would you want to start off with? Honestly, what song would you want to start off with right now?
Well, like the ones I
What you got in stock for us, bro? I mean, you know what? I'm gonna pick one. I don't even care about what you say.
do what you gotta do.
We're gonna do what you gotta do, right?
Do what you gotta do, man.
All right, people. So we ready for the freestyle?
Let's get it.
This is Nobody Holy.
Hey, that's a banger too.
That's a banger. Let's get it.
Yeah. Look, I got my boy Manny in this too, you know.
Right?
Manny V, that's like my guy, bro.
Let's hear this.
Look.
Nobody hold it, nobody hold it, nobody hold it, nobody hold it, nobody hold it. Shorty not loyal, shorty not loyal, shorty niggas ain't loyal, niggas ain't loyal. Nobody hold it, nobody hold it, nobody hold it, nobody hold it, nobody hold it. That's just my Manny V, niggas ain't loyal, niggas ain't loyal. Let's get it. There's not anymore. Never sit down. I'm rolling up. I'm kissing that. I'm drinking that lean. I'm sipping my tea. Niggas make me think I gotta be foreign. Dominican mommy, they never be born. My bitch keep calling. That bitch annoying. Feeling like Curry Lowe with that score. They hating them when I'm telling the truth. I feel like a man. Gotta be damn. Choking, so that's enough said. Making bitches understand. Make me bitches I'm the man. Steady flexing on the gram. Taking bitches only man. Man, goddamn. Feet shorty be my means. Niggas keep living it for fun like it ain't fun. I'ma pull outside. If you try to run, you will have a son, yeah. Nobody holy, nobody holy. Okay. Nobody holy, nobody holy. Shorty not loyal, shorty not loyal. Niggas ain't loyal, niggas ain't loyal. Nobody holy, nobody holy. Nobody holy, nobody holy. Bitches ain't loyal. Hear the lyrics? Niggas ain't loyal, I do not slack when I get on the track. So love, fell in love with the mud. Up, how you feeling me now? Walk in, you was shining down. I ain't gon' fuck with the hate. Bro, boy, better stay in your lane, stay in your place. We dedicated, we up in the street. Hop in the coupe,
flexing on you. Fake shake, you be flexing on who? Girl love it when she taking it deep. Say it down my day ones and that's low too. I can never change. Money taller than a midget. Couple bands in my pocket, can't fit in my wallet. No school, but I be taking it back. Ring drop when I'm in the spot. Cash out when I'm making it back. Came out the mud and I keep going up. 150s, I be making a stack. Stick it, I got bitches, we kick it, she get freaky. I got inches, take it. I'm a lot. Nobody holy, holy, holy. Nobody holy, nobody holy, holy, holy. Nobody holy. Shorty not loyal, loyal, loyal. Shorty not loyal, shorty.
Yo,
That was that fire.
Yo.
Appreciate it.
alright, we gotta hit it one more. We gotta hit one more and then we out.
Alright.
You ready? You ready for this one, Qwame?
I don't know. Talk to me. Talk to me. I know you got it.
You ready for this one, bro?
I know you got it.
You sure you ready for this one?
Let's get it. Days and 40 nights. I been getting money 40 nights. 100 bands on a regular. I been getting money 40 nights. 40 days and 40 nights, yeah. I been getting money 40 nights. Serious getting this money right. Niggas can get it, the ball low. Niggas watching us taking flights. You come up with your say, man. This my dogs, my day ones. Niggas steady counting up the narrow. Only chasing where the bread rolls. Yeah. Getting this money like 40 nights. Look. Getting this money like 40 nights. Working 40 days, 40 nights. Quick told me get your money right. Never stress about a bitch, nigga. I give my life to this rap, nigga. Ask my mom, this my life, nigga. I see a light, I haters feel me now. I'm a businessman, I don't play around. Cashing checks on my regular. Double shifts, call a stamina. Pick up the bricks and I'm making a stack. Your girl is a thought and she making a clap. You count up the bands and we're making a stack. Next level straight in the fact. Fuck up the cash and just make it back. Fall back. Internet shit when I enter that. We just fill a bag and another bag. Another bag with 100 stacks. 4 5s on the ground. We don't give a fuck. We gon' air it out. Getting this money like 40 nights. 40 days and 40 nights. We getting this money like 40 nights. Bands on a regular. Getting this money like 40 nights. 40 days and 40 nights. Getting this money like. That's my boy Qwame. Mama paper.
Larry.
Yo, talk to me.
Larry.
Talk to me.
Yo, listen. I'm feeling that, bro.
Thanks, appreciate it.
I'm feeling that. That deserves a bomb drop. That deserves a bomb drop. Another one.
Shout out to Cali.
Anyways, just before we wrap up real quick, we just want to give a special shout out to everybody that tuned in today to listen. Shout out to Qwame Larry for coming through today and having this interview with us.
Appreciate it.
Big shout outs to my co-host Haji for being on time and being here before me. That's rare. I mean, it's funny how we were just talking about that last week, how he would never be here before me, and now see, it just happened. You know what? I jinxed that.
Changes. You know?
I jinxed that. I'm not I jinxed that myself. Yeah,
man. Thank you guys definitely for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Before we go off, any last words for your fans? Any last words for people listening? Any last words for people that really want to be a fan? People that want to get to know you? Where can they find you? Where you know your social medias and stuff?
You can follow me on Instagram at Qwame Larry _Larry. QWAME _ Larry on Instagram. On Twitter, I'm on Twitter. I just started my Twitter actually, and I'm on Facebook. You can find me at Qwame Larry. QWAME at Larry, and you can find me. Pretty much that's it. And for my fans, I love you, man. That's all I got. That's all I got. I thank you guys so much deeply. You know, my day ones, my friends that keep supporting me. We're gonna make it to the top. If not, we're still gonna be doing the music. You know, thank you guys so much. Rock with me, new fans. Tune into the music. You know, we coming from a deep place. We coming from all the way from West Africa, Ghana in the building. You know, Ghana in the building. Represent. Ghanaians represent. It's a young Africa.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is the H&N show. Catch you same time next week. We out.
One time she texting like she can't get enough. I hit her 2 times, she told me she can't leave me alone. She blow up my phone.